What's up, world? This is the Cannonball Podcast. I am your host, Captain C. With me, as always, we are here with the crew. We got One Eye Josh.
Mateys, how's it be?
We got We got Ginger Beard working the mics.
Hello. I'll try to do the impression of the SpongeBob narrator. It's hard to do.
Yeah, and then we also, and with us today on phone, we got Captain Peas a lot.
That's your new name because
Captain P's a lot indeed.
You want to know why? That's his new name. I'll tell you why. You tell me.
Well, okay, he had to go to the bathroom. He took us in with him on phone.
I don't know why you couldn't just leave the phone on the bed, but
I mean, to be fair, I will agree with him. It wasn't like he showed his dick pic, so.
Well, I'm saying, what if you had to take a shit?
But he probably would have left the phone.
Yeah.
I don't think he would broadcast, I gotta take a shit.
Well, on the podcast. You're taking a shit on the podcast.
I mean, he's gone to the bathroom and taken a shit on the podcast.
Multiple times.
Yeah, but he wasn't a part of it. Well, I was taking a shit.
No shame.
Like, are you taking your phone with you when you shit or what?
I mean, to be fair,
Sometimes, but
I mean, to be fair, he takes his phone when we're on the phone call. I can hear him peeing in the bathroom.
But I don't. Yeah, but I'm not on a video call with you. That's
And
not
I
fair.
mute it.
Yeah,
Does it really matter?
Why couldn't you leave your... I don't know what. But anyway,
he could have just had his headphones on and just left me in the other room.
But then you would actually. That's not
So, anyway, our topics for today.
Yeah.
So our topics. Well, I mean, I think we'll add another topic sooner or later. Obviously, the first thing out of the way,
I took a shit. That's the topic.
Congratulations on your
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you have regular bowel movement.
You're welcome. All right, you were saying?
All right. Anyway, the first things first. News today: Ted Turner died, the creator of Cartoon Network, and I believe also the creator of Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
Isn't that Ted Turner?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, he created Captain Planet, so no wonder he created Cartoon Network.
So if I remember correctly, so I was watching the Captain Planet, and I see a logo that starts with a T.
Mhm.
Is that a Turner or something?
Yes, I believe so. Because the reason why he created Captain Planet was for
Environmentalism or something.
yeah. I mean, even though his company was one of the biggest polluters on the planet.
That's ironic, huh?
Well, yeah, but the reason why he created Captain Planet was because he was going through a conscience phase where he didn't want to be
A polluter.
yeah.
But that explains the robot a chicken sketch.
Yes.
Where he lost his mind.
Yeah, he lost his marbles.
Captain Planet! Hey! You better clean it up, or we're going to beat the shit out of you! Captain Planet! Well, so, yeah. So he died, huh?
Yeah, he died.
How old?
It said he was born in I think it was
60s?
No, it was before that. It was he's either a boomer or a Gen X or
A Gen X or Gen...
1938.
Yep.
Oh, that was...
So he was a boomer.
So that would make him a part of the greatest generation.
Yep, 1938. He was part of the greatest generation.
Same age as Superman,
Yep.
I think.
Yes. So he died today, obviously. So I'm not really that sad because Cartoon Network died a long time ago.
Yep.
Well, yeah, ever since the day aired, Teen Titans Go and couldn't stop it. They couldn't stop airing it.
All right. Next topic today is
Oh, so we're gonna move on.
Yeah, sure. We can continue. We can continue with the Cartoon Network. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Personally, my favorite show. I guess I can do a favorite Cartoon Network show is Billy and Mandy for me.
That was a great show. And speaking of, I think creator is actually on YouTube now. He's
Got hurt.
Campbell Asimo. That or
oh,
Flapjack. Probably those were the
oh, Flapjack. That was good. Chowder.
Chowder was okay, but it's not as creepy as Flapjack was.
Okay. Well, Flapjack was always like it has a creepy like stuff, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to think of other. I guess Dexter's Lab. I guess he was part of. I guess.
All right. Kyle, your favorite Cartoon Network show?
Mm. That's a tough one between Samurai Jack, Teen Titans, and Powerpuff Girls.
I'm surprised you didn't say Ed and Eddie.
I was surprised also. I was surprised too. I was waiting for you guys to mention it, but yeah, Eddie, my favorite show overall.
I mean, I don't know. I gonna be honest with you. I've watched Captain Planet. It's not really.
It's meh.
It's not a great show.
I mean, I've watched it along with the Thunder
Cats.
Cats, yeah, and not 80s He-Man, the one that came out in the 2000s.
Oh, by the way, fun fact. Remember when we talked about He-Man the
Yeah.
first time we have the power, and I brought up a movie that I'm waiting for them to make, and it made him laugh because I brought up the Robot Chicken sketch, Care Bears. They're making the movie Care Bears,
How the hell are you going to do that?
and I called it.
And it's live action somehow.
And I called it.
Well, actually, well, CGI these days, and
You can
like,
make it work with
let's talk the
CGI.
Hedgehog, you know, with Sonic and
You can make that work, but I called it.
No, you did.
I called it.
or Guardians of the Galaxy. Actually, I don't know if Guardians of the Galaxy style
Mhm.
would work.
I don't want to. I'm.
A realistic.
I'd rather it be Ted style, where it
Yeah.
looks like a teddy bear.
Indeed.
I just reminded of
I just don't want to. I just.
You don't gotta go to see it.
No, I'm just picturing this movie, and I already know I'm gonna like if we go to see this movie.
I'm not seeing Care
No, I
Bears.
know. I know we aren't, but I'm just saying if we did.
I'm thinking of Ted's his performance to be in a play.
Yeah. So they got Care Bears, they got He-Man, they got this. All we're waiting for is My Little Pony, and then we're screwed.
No, they're gonna make My Little Pony. They made Barbie.
I imagine if it was actually if they did that, I imagine the ponies would be like a toy size. Would make it literal.
I'm waiting for
My
them.
little pony. Well, they're like, why are you so small? I'm little. So yeah,
I'm waiting for them to do Bratz.
they did.
They
Brad,
did that in
Yeah.
2007.
I never saw it.
Did they do? Was it live action?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes, it was.
he was in high school, I think.
Okay.
They already did Monster High, so
I forget who
Yeah, well,
stars
definitely.
in it.
And it has like
Not important.
specials, like Nickelodeon specials. Like it's not really theaters, you know, like it's more.
Meanwhile, in 2007, we had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Oh, yeah.
the best movie, and for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we had Transformers 07.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
Really good Transformers movie.
Oh,
There's a lot of shit in 07. 08, we had Iron Man.
Yeah.
Which was the start of the MCU.
Yeah, so those were good years.
They
Those were good years.
The 2000s were, I think, in my opinion, the 2000s were the peak of the 21st century.
No, the 2010s were the peak.
And
The
then-
early 2010s, because you had Regular Show, you had Adventure Time, you had I think Regular Show is the best thing that was the best thing Cartoon Network made.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
that was peak Cartoon Network.
Yeah. And then also in the year 2007, we had the start of the worst horror series of all time, Paranormal Activity 1, coming into theaters.
Just
really?
because you hate it.
Oh, sorry. Because you what?
Just because you hate it doesn't mean everybody else hates it.
It's literally like someone took a shit on a desk and said, "There you go, that's your movie."
I like to point out to you that's actually how ghosts are in real life. You're just mad because a movie
Is it
actually,
realistic?
yeah,
No,
a
it's
movie
not like
actually,
it's-
yeah. That's why you're mad. You're mad because a movie made fun of ghosts.
That's not why I'm mad.
Yes.
Isn't that just like
Because they what?
Isn't it just surveillance cameras?
It's surveillance cameras, doors slamming, and unexplained noises.
Yeah,
And
ghosts.
yeah, it's fine. I'm not pissed about that. I'm pissed because they market it as the most scariest film ever, and it's not.
Oh, don't
Is it
be.
is it is it a is it a for
They said that about Friday. They said that about Friday the 13th, the remake. They said that about Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. They said that about Halloween, the remake. Which they're doing another.
movie of the year?
Yeah, they're doing another Halloween movie.
It's
Wait,
gonna be
wait,
scariest ever.
They're debating bringing back Michael Myers.
You can't bring him back. He's fucking dead, man.
Well, that's
Well, apparently they might just we'll take the Joker route and just we'll say you can't kill an idea. And,
well, actually,
Yeah.
you can't kill evil. So
yeah,
I mean,
he's
technically,
basically
yeah.
unbeatable, but yeah.
no. I mean, he's a demon. So then you could have a different masked
Yeah.
killer that's not Michael. You just
well, sure, he killed the body.
yeah, you killed the body. You just
Yeah,
don't,
Actually,
GSO round.
speaking of Michael and Halloween, I cannot wait for the video game to come out soon.
don't care.
Okay, cool. Anyway,
All right. Can we move?
yeah, sure.
I think we talked about it enough.
Yeah, what's your question?
Okay. So,
I'm curious now.
all right. So this is something a passenger of mine brought up as a question you would ask on a date.
Oh,
So
Okay.
follow me here. Apparently, in Roman tradition, when someone is buried, they leave a little plot by their grave, in front of their grave, and survivors can leave something in that plot. So the question is, what would we leave in each other's plots?
All right,
I'll
no.
go first.
All right, go.
the shit.
All right. For Captain C,
Hmm.
I'm leaving a flashlight because Captain can't see in the dark.
That's the most fuck you.
Hang
You know what? Go
on,
fuck yourself.
hang on. That'd be symbolic.
It would be a symbolic message, yes.
Yeah, but it's also fuck you to hear.
Well, it depends on who's. It is a gesture. A gesture. If you think it is fucked up, then well, he won't care because
I'll be dead.
he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Okay.
Well, what's your idea?
For Gingerbeard, it's obvious. I'm leaving a tennis ball.
Why?
Sure, golden retriever.
That's it?
That's the reason why.
We both know you're getting reincarnated as a dog.
That's lame. All right. His turn. Whatever.
Alright, it's my turn, I guess. There you go.
I'm not pissed off with that way you left. I'm pissed off that was the best idea.
He wanted a chew toy.
Yeah.
He wanted Mr.
And now
Squeakers.
he has.
Here, skeleton. Here, boy.
Bones rattle.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
like-
I'm gonna be honest with you. The first golden retriever that grabs that thing, it's you.
Yeah, it's totally you.
He brings it up to the skeleton and said, "Man, you let yourself go, dude."
Yeah.
It's
Just
me.
let yourself go, man. All right, what's one eyes?
Yeah.
All
there you
right.
go.
For one eye, I'm leaving.
Hentai.
No, a Hustler magazine, all BBW edition.
Alright, I'll take it.
I would.
I don't care. I'll take it.
Hey, I get hentai. I would.
Alright, well,
Okay,
that'll
you
be
get
your
one
turn.
on hentai.
Okay, so
Well,
we're doing
Yeah,
gingerbread next.
let's do yeah. Let's say yeah. We'll believe each other.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So
Yeah.
you give him hentai.
What do you
What are you gonna give strong arms?
A Shako, because he's like he was in the army and well
Okay.
yeah.
Marine Corps.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe a musket.
So you're gonna give him. So you're gonna give him the worst gun of all.
Okay.
One that takes like 2 minutes to reload.
Okay, I'm sorry.
A horrible
I
accuracy.
missile. How about a bazooka?
I mean,
Or-
but it really
I'll
helps.
take a bazooka.
I mean, if you give him musket, that really helps his jerk off game.
Here we go. Enjoy it.
Give it that old twist and turn.
Yeah. You.
All right, my turn. You on?
You react really obviously. All right. Okay. You. A green rock.
So kryptonite.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I think you're super.
Okay.
So yeah.
That was so good.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Your turn.
I'll go last. It's fine.
My turn. Okay.
No, actually, you know what? You go last.
All right. Yeah, I'll go last. Cause I'm...
Give me the best. Yeah, this for last.
Okay. Go. Shit.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Let's see. I'll go start with you.
Of course you do. Okay, what's up? What do you
I'll
got?
leave you a dead dog.
A dead dog?
Why a dead? Why?
Wait, are you gonna kill the dog?
No, it's already dead.
Oh, okay.
So you find
Because you killed it.
No.
so you would look for a dog.
I would go to a vet and be like, hey, do you have any
I feel like
dead
you.
dogs?
I feel like you go to the dog pound and he's just like, "You're good."
Okay. No.
You'll be a great friend for someone in the afterlife.
Pick out a dog on verge of death.
That's basically what I would do.
And then you tie him up onto the grave and say, "All right, enjoy," and walk away. It's like, yeah.
Just be like, you're making someone very happy in the afterlife. That's what I'll say. And then walk away.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do strong arms next. Strong arms.
I hate you, Josh.
I love you too. I would leave you
A corpse, really?
honestly, I would leave you an Uzi.
Uzi.
It was
Oh wait, the weapon?
Yeah.
Hopefully unloaded.
Yeah, obviously unloaded.
Oh come on.
why?
Well,
Why Uzi?
represent your Marine, your badass.
So I give him a musket. You give him an Uzi.
Okay. So we're just giving strong arm. We're just giving strong arms weapons.
Is that it? Is that what we're doing now?
I mean, I could leave him a pair of glasses.
My God, you are the worst.
All right.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
for Captain C, I'm leaving him a Batman comic.
Okay, see? How come he gets the best shit and we get the worst? He gets a.
You gave me a.
I get a corpse?
You gave me a green rock.
Yeah, so what's your point? You literally did this in the level of hierarchy. You went up to Chris's grave and bitch slapped him in the face. Here, you get a rock.
I got Charlie Brown.
Yeah, you got chocolate.
I got a rock. A freaking rock. Superman said, no. All the Justice League said, I got a lasso. I got a battle ring. I got a flash. I got new boots. I got green rock.
I got a rock.
Blue Thor.
All right.
It's Halloween. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, so you give him a comic, like a really rare comic.
Yeah, I'll try to find Batman issue number 1.
Oh my God! Good luck. That's all I can say.
All right.
That's worth
millions.
millions.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. My turn.
Who's first?
One eye
yeah.
for you, my most special friend.
A flashlight.
No, shut up.
What the fuck?
Is
From
that
you,
special?
my most precious friend. I'm leaving you a strap on.
What the fuck? No, I reject this gift. I do not want it.
Wait, what did I give you again?
Hentai, you dumbass.
Okay, turn my flashlight.
Fuck y'all, bro.
You gave me a corpse, asshole.
At least it's a dog.
Anyway, no, for you, strap on.
Really?
Yeah, so you can always remember that special moment you had.
I hate you so much.
How else is
No,
what
in case he can't find his own.
I don't have one, you fucker.
Okay. For strong arms.
Not what I meant.
Anyway, for strong arms, I would leave him.
Is it weapon?
No.
Okay.
You know what? I would leave you a record of Leaves on the Vine.
That's such a good record.
Oh.
Okay.
For because that's his.
Ira.
Yeah, Ira.
Oh. Or maybe if you could, you could find the staff.
Well, that'd be too expensive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
It would be a movie prop too. So,
Oh yeah, would be yeah.
all right, you. For my dearest friend, I'm going to give you. You know what? Nintendo 64.
Woo! I wrote up the
So
grade.
let me get this fucking straight.
A zombie.
I get a straight strap on. He gets a fucking Nintendo 64, and he gets a record. How is this fair?
You the man.
I couldn't at least get like a fucking gold coin or some shit to pay the ferry.
Hey, you want to play or what? I resurrect as a zombie.
You can get.
I'm
a
not
gold
ready to zombie. I
doubloon
fucking
when
want to do that. That's bad.
Huh?
When I can get a gold doubloon.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll go.
Made out of chocolate.
So it's a gallon. Fuck you. Actually, no, it's fine. I'll take it. So.
Don't
Don't drop them.
No, see. No, what I give you is I give you things that I remember you by.
That's all right.
Yeah, him, it's Iroh, is his favorite character. You, that funny story that you told me not long ago. And you, wow, he likes video games.
Yeah,
Okay.
I won't deny that.
I mean, to be fair, like, if I really wanted to go, like, I'm only doing it to be funny.
Yeah, I know you are. I'm pretending outrage.
Yeah, you're pretending outrage. I mean, if anything, it'd probably be like a fucking manga.
That'd be dope.
There you go.
Is it what kind? Like
He seems to really like High School DxD, so.
yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
He likes anything what tits in it. Which I can't really blame, you know, because
No, no one can blame that.
yeah, I would buy what you have if the tits and ass.
Well, there's one thing I wanted to bring up. Actually, I saw this social media post on
Instagram?
on Instagram. It was an interesting thing. It was this girl. She was on a podcast. I don't know the name of the podcast, so I'm not going to say it. But she was talking about like why like the dating culture nowadays, and she basically said like her and her partner basically both agreed girls can't play hard to get anymore. Like, they can't play that game where it's
You're
like,
not gonna get a guy that way.
well, no, you can't do like, oh, I have a boyfriend, or like, you can't play hard to get anymore because guys are now basically being like, okay, because you've made that boundary very clear.
But yeah,
I have a boyfriend. Well, okay, goodbye.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they're like, oh, wait a minute, I don't. Shit, wait. Oh, and then it's gone. And they're like,
Yeah, you can't do that.
yeah, you can't. I mean,
Because they've personally, I always said hard to get stupid.
It
I don't
is
know
really
about
stupid.
I don't know about you. I just would like them like, why can't you just say no? Just say no. Like, don't.
I just
Or tell me you want to be chased. Stop playing the hard to get part.
yeah, I mean, they're probably working in high school, but I don't think it works in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, it's like out of the like 4 of us in this group, I mean, I'll never really been successful dating. Then again, I know my problem is that I'm visually impaired.
And you hardly go out, right?
It's not that. It's I'm visually impaired. Cause like he says, like he I don't know if I believe anything he says, but like he says that, oh, girls always look at you and things like that.
They do. I've seen it. When we were walking the quad all the time at campus, they would look at him. They would look at me too, but I'm not registering the looks. He would tell me they would look at me.
I don't know. Usually I'm with him, so he's like,
Oh yeah, he draws most of the attention.
yeah, he's the movie star, good looking person.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Well, you are. You're genuinely the most handsome person here at this table.
If you say so, well, thanks.
Well, it's true. You are. Like, strong arms is tall, so naturally, like tall people, 6'5".
I try to look at as pre- I try to look presentable in public.
You
You know, like
yeah. Well, no, and then like he and I are kind of,
right?
yeah. You look presentable.
When it was all five of us hanging out, when it was me, you, Kyle, and Andrew, and John, I was to expect not to get any looks because, well, one, I'm shorter than all of y'all, and that's
Yeah.
not on the itinerary for girls.
True.
I never paid
He's the
attention.
troll doll.
Okay, I'm not that small. Fuck you.
True.
So I never noticed people staring or something. Because, well, I mean, I choose not to worry about it. You know?
I don't care, dude. It's more of like I don't care. Well, I'm visually impaired, so that's number one. Like I'm probably not gonna notice it anyway because
You're lucky.
well, you're out of my field of vision, so I don't really see anything. But even then, I never thought I was naturally good looking. Even with the beard, even without the beard, I never thought I was naturally good looking. I always just assumed I wasn't that attractive. Even with the beard, I'm like, meh,
Meh, indeed.
I'm not really that good looking. Like my hair is not what people would want. My fucking beard's not what people would want. Yeah, I'm tall, but that doesn't mean anything.
Well, you're not ugly. I mean, you're not like re- repulsive to look at. You know?
Yeah, no,
So
I
you're not,
never thought that.
you're not. It's not like people will give you looks or something.
Well, I also assume it's like you can't tell that I'm visually impaired most of the time. Most people don't really register that I'm visually impaired, but I always said this whenever I tell people that I'm visually impaired, I hate oh, I'm sorry or this stuff. I don't like sympathy.
It's fake sympathy at that point.
Yeah, it's at that point, it's fake sympathy. Also, I feel like the minute you say that you're visually impaired, it immediately becomes unattractive.
Yeah. Well, it's a common turn off. You know, like say, like if I said I have a speech impediment and I'm going, stop. I'm happy. I think anybody will want to hear that. You know.
Well, no, I think naturally most cripples don't get girls unless the girl is someone that they knew from their past life.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe or the or the girl also has something or like she's maybe deaf or
Well, so the reason why I brought this topic up is like when I'm hearing about it, it's like, okay, so these girls are finally catching on. The reason why guys aren't asking girls out is two things. One, we don't want to be Me Too'd.
You know, when we call it a creep.
That's being Me Too'd.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to be called Me Too'd. That's number one. Number two, we hate the game. We hate hard to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one thing. That's the one thing that we all hate. We hate being played. We don't like being, like, oh, I have a boyfriend. Okay.
Yeah,
The only way to win is not to play.
Pretty much. So
it's a game.
It's a game.
That it's a game that the majority of the men aren't really interested in playing. You know.
well, no, we're not all interested in playing. We don't want like most men would tell you, why can't you just say no? Just say no.
Or
That's-
just tell me you want to be chased or that you like me.
Well, not even I want to be chased. I don't want to do the chasing all the time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna if there's nothing there, I'm not chasing.
I mean,
Like I'm not wasting money on you.
it's not school anymore. I mean, it's not really. It's not how it is.
Well, that's why I thought it was interesting because the one girl said like most girls nowadays, it's like now you have to like if you're gonna date long term, you almost have to stop playing the game because playing the game doesn't give you the man that you want.
Yeah, it gives you the man that you don't want.
Well, yeah, you get players.
Yeah, and
or fuckboys.
Yeah, the other thing I've to bring us a little bit into anime, and that's the reason why I hate tsunderes is because they're the chase me type, and I'm tired of it when it says it's not that fucking hard to tell someone how you really feel.
Yeah.
You're the same guy who loves the yanderes.
Yeah, because they at least tell you how they fucking feel.
Yeah, but they're fucking
Insane.
unstable.
Yeah, but then there's the people like on Reddit that be like, "Oh, I could never date yandere because I get killed." I'm like, not if you just accept what you have is great.
You know what? If you want to be involved with a girl who has like murderous urges, or
Well,
like,
not every yandere has murderous urges
how you know that though? Like
because there's different classifications of yandere.
in real life?
I mean, not in real life. But
Yeah,
anime
so-
itself, yeah.
Dude, hang over.
Real life.
Oh, in real life, no, I would never date a fucking yandere.
Yeah,
No, Yandere is a stalker.
Yeah, that's a stalker. No.
yeah. Real life, yandere gets arrested, and
Yeah, you die.
Yeah, you die.
yeah, yeah. I mean, sure, they're fun to watch, man, or play. Like was
Yandere sim or something.
I would want to play that actually, but
I don't want to play.
I do, but because it's fun to kill. Well, not in real life,
Yeah.
but in gaming, you know. But see, the thing is, women in real life, well, they're different, and
Well, no, guys in real life are different.
than they are in the anime.
Like, no, okay. I hate when you compare it to anime because it's not like anime.
realistic.
Anime cartoon. Like, anime is the furthest from reality
that's true. Yeah.
by far. It's like the furthest from reality. It's like
Well, sometimes it's not.
I'm talking about like anime specifically in the sense of slice of life, not like
Wait, whoa, the yanderes aren't as
slice of life.
Is it
Yes,
life?
they
yes.
are.
did they get arrested?
No, not all the time.
Why not?
Because they never breach to that level of where they go
Then
and
it's
kill
not.
people.
Then it's not real because they almost always breach that level.
I mean, there's a few of them that get
Anyway, stop.
He can't. He's not even. Like the point is, yanderes wouldn't work in real life.
I never said they would.
No, but you were comparing it.
What I'm trying to say is it's not that hard to tell people you like them. Simple as that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
This is very-
yeah. That's your point.
Yeah, same as it's not hard to say no. I don't want to be with you.
Okay, then.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, if at this point, girls are going to have to become the guys because like you're going to have to approach guys from
Yeah.
now on because guys aren't going to approach you.
I know.
I don't know a single guy. I don't know a single guy at this table that would approach a girl.
I mean, why would we approach a girl? I mean, why?
Because that's how you normally get dates is by approaching a woman.
Probably if I was drunk at a
See, I
bar.
wouldn't-
That's even then
without-
be very weird.
Without an invitation,
Yeah.
that's solid eye contact and a smile.
But that's the problem for me because I don't see because like he keeps saying like I don't even know why you. I don't know how you were that observant at college where you're like, oh,
Spam. Hang on.
okay. I don't know how you were that observant in college where you were like, oh, there are a lot of girls looking at Captain C or that stuff.
I mean, I wasn't observant. Because I would be walking, talking, my eye would catch them staring. I'm looking at them, but I follow their trajectory and it's that you, not me.
Okay.
I have a hard time believing that
All right, you don't have to believe it.
because I don't know what these girls look like. If anything, they look like fat pigs.
I mean, there were a few that were fat pigs.
More like your type.
You know what? Shut the fuck up.
Anything. I'm because here's the thing: the most attractive girls are most likely going at ginger beer because that's the thing about people don't understand about dating is I don't know your personality. I only know what you look like.
Yeah.
So you have to be attractive in the looks department first. Like personality comes after.
Yeah.
Like when you like get a good idea, that's why it's like it's always best to like actually learn how to judge a person's cover pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Because I would tell girls like I genuinely get a good feel for your personality when I'm around you for about maybe 10, 15 minutes. I get a good feel.
Yeah.
Like if you can't shut up about politics, I already know it's not.
We're
gonna
done.
work.
I mean, it's not
I
happening.
already know it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one person that does not talk politics. It's the worst. It's the worst stuff. I'll talk politics with you guys because you don't take it seriously. Like you don't get personal about it. But I can't talk politics with somebody like who I'm getting like she's clearly a liberal vibe.
Okay. I mean, for me, yours is politics, mine's religion. I could not talk to someone who talks constantly about Christianity or.
Well, very few people do.
Yeah.
It's true. Very few. If you're at a bar, very few people are bringing up the word of God.
Well, that's true too. Yeah.
Or yeah, I mean, would you rather hear about God or a real story of how let's say a man tripped and fell on a bike or something. You know, like
I'd rather
hear that.
Well, personally, I'd rather talk sports.
Same.
That's
What-
just me.
That is an example. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, I get you.
I've been in a scenario though where there is someone talking Jesus at a bar, and I just wanted to drink.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
And it's
mostly
annoying.
Yeah, that's mostly a southern bar.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I mean, like, I don't know what's the one topic you wouldn't want to talk about?
Well, like if I were at a bar and drinking,
Well, just girl. What's the one thing that in a girl, if she brings it up, it's like, no.
like, well, my topic I wouldn't talk about.
Yeah, like politics, religion, no.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was trying to have my
Yeah,
drink,
yeah.
I see a pretty woman. I say, oh, hey, you come here often? And when she's like, yeah, you? I'm like, yeah, and they're like, is he I know what happens because that never happened. I never had that happening before, well, so I can't imagine the scenario.
Okay,
like,
what about-
what you asked me? Sorry, well, what you have me straight up is like, hey, are you a Republican or something else?
No, they don't know. They just talk their shit.
They just talk their shit, and then that's how people figure out what you are usually. Because I've been in that scenario where Captain C was talking about it. Like I told him about a situation where I was at a kava bar and they were talking about the ICE situation. I just said with the lady, and I just said, she should have just left it alone. When a guy told you to leave, you should have left. He's a federal agent, and he's like, and the guy's like, not, and everyone's saying, it could all be us. It could be you, and I'm like, it couldn't be me because I have common sense. And then it is what I was about to say, and the guy says, no, everyone thinks and acts like you, and I'm like, so, and I wanted to say, so you're not.
Okay,
saying-
okay, whoa.
Yeah, okay. I
see what I'm
see your
saying?
point.
Yeah.
You see, now we're getting a little heated.
Because
It's a heated argument.
yeah,
right?
it was like I was just talking to talk, and he's just bringing like bullshit in.
Well,
Yeah.
no, see, there's
They
he
do that. Yeah.
no, he brought me to a dinner with Rachel and her friends. They're going to be the bridesmaids
I
at
think so.
the wedding.
Yeah.
And these girls could not shut up about politics. Since I
Oh
was
yeah,
there.
that was the most.
They could not.
uncomfortable dinner ever.
They just all they did was talk politics and rip Trump. That's
Yeah.
all they did.
And they kept asking for our opinions.
No, they didn't. They kept asking you. They didn't ask me shit because I was not interested. I just
Yeah. You see, you always assume that.
He's the most opinionated out of all.
well, sure you are the most opinionated.
Well, thank you.
Well, that's not a compliment.
It's a fact, It's just.
That's a fact.
Okay.
No, but like they were asking you, and you're the most likely to be the one that's like, I'm the type of person that's like, if I'm in an area and they're talking politics, number one, I'm not gonna talk. Like even if you ask for my opinion, I'm gonna give you like a base answer.
Yeah,
which is
that's what I
basically
did. I said,
no, you didn't. You gave them a fucking like you wanted to argue with them kind of answer.
I don't remember that, but okay.
fuck.
Of course he doesn't.
I can't tell. I can't tell who's telling the truth or not. You see, that's why.
I remember bringing him.
what,
I just don't remember. I don't remember the
You all remember?
conversation.
You all remember? Yeah. Okay. Sure. How many beans you remember?
I mean,
It was 2 years ago.
wasn't even that long. It's like a year and a half.
Are you sure it was?
Yeah, it was a year and a half.
I know we went to. Was it?
It was a year and a half ago because I can't imagine that I would leave that much of an impression on these girls if it wasn't a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because I'm in a phone call with you and you're like, these girls, they were talking about my friend who I brought to dinner, and you mean the quiet guy who just sat in the corner, and he was
right?
mysterious. Yeah, he was such mysterious.
Yeah,
No, there's no fucking way that
This guy, he can't stop speaking about politics. And
What? I was not saying that.
that's what. Well, the point is, you
you're more
say
like
stuff that
you're more likely to engage. I'm
Yeah.
more likely to not care.
Yes.
you're
Yes, I'll be the speaker in the conversation when it comes to that type of stuff.
yeah. He's not.
Yeah, I'm not. I ignore you. Like if it's a conversation that I don't want to be involved in, I'm not gonna engage
It's like
with you.
it's like after you break or something, and you say we did it, like all of us did together.
Yeah. Well, number one too. I first off, if I view you as stupid,
Oh yeah, you don't engage at all.
yeah, and I view these girls as dumb as shit.
Stubborn like that.
Oh no, they were like all to me like they're dumb. Like if you're talking politics and you're ripping Trump, that tells me two things. One, you're dumb as fuck and you have no idea what you're talking
Also,
about.
you're in a very conservative.
It doesn't matter if you're in a
It's-
conservative dude. Not West Palm. West Palm's Democratic as shit.
They weren't in West Palm. We were in
Don't matter. The
Yeah.
southern you get, the more Democratic it is.
It's true.
So don't talk.
Yeah.
Anyway, no. If you're talking politics like they were talking, you're dumb as shit to me. Like I don't even want to engage. You're stupid. Like I hate to say it, I'm more intelligent than you, and if you can't match my intelligence to have like an actual like on the level conversation, then don't fucking talk. That's how I am.
How do you think, strong arm?
Honestly, to me, I'm more of a match your energy type.
Hmm.
So if we find one thing that I can chime in on, then I just let the conversation flow from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
And I have conversations like these with my Uber passengers all the time. Like the question that I brought up at the beginning of this podcast came from like the girl saying like all the dates she's been on, like a lot of the guys have fumbled. She did most of the talking, and then she's like, "What questions do you have for me?" And they all answered the same thing. I'm an open book.
See that's where you got it wrong. So when they say like, well, "What's the question you have for me?" Mostly, I'm gonna say this. I'd have to hear what the conversation she was saying first. If she was talking like, I don't care about your day, but like if she was saying something about like her boss is being being an asshole, being that, I could relate somewhat to that, and I could be like, well, that sucks, every boss sucks,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or something like that. It's like, it's more of like, I don't know. I just don't see the reason why I don't want to talk politics is, especially nowadays, too many people take it personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's no winners even.
No, yeah, you take it too personally. It's like I can have a conversation about politics, but it has to be something where it's like both parties know that it's like it's not gonna get personal. It's not gonna get like, and that's the problem is that like if you're insulting Trump, even though I think Trump's a dumbass, but if you're insulting Trump, that just tells me that like you're not intelligent.
Yeah, like what do you hate him for? I mean, The files? Okay. Well,
Well, there are multiple reasons. You either hate him for the Iran shit, you hate him for the files, you hate him for something else, you hate him because he's, part of the files and he, might have diddled kids.
You hate him because you just hate how he talks about women.
Yeah, there's a
well,
multitude.
yeah, because yeah, that would explain a lot why women hate him.
Well, it just explains a lot why liberals hate him, because sometimes it's like for the most part, if I hear something that they're talking about and I know it's a lie, I'm automatically like, oh, so you're one of those people.
Yeah. Me
So
too.
you automatically believe everything you hear.
That's every protester, apparently.
Well, that's why I don't hang out with people like that. I don't like people like that. Like one of my coworkers, he knows who she is. I'm not gonna name her name, but you know exactly who she is.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so she's a hardcore like Democrat, like hardcore, like she's a far left. That's her viewpoint. And one time she's like, so I'm queer, right? And I look at her and I'm like, no shit, really?
No, I couldn't tell by the way you look or dress.
She has short hair. She dresses like a dude. She has tattoos. Yeah, I can tell.
Well, yeah. Isn't that why they dress that way?
Yeah.
To show you they're gay?
Yeah, I can tell. Like, I can tell you're gay. Okay, I get it. I was like, okay, cool. I don't. And she's like, well, and then she's like, I had to fight every day for my life to be who I am and all this stuff. And I just looked at her like, who the fuck did you fight?
Your parents?
Like who? Like who? Like no one cares. No one cares if you a lesbian, gay, straight, bi, trans. I don't care. You live your life. It's you. It's you. You live your life however you want to live it. That's your call.
Well, the argument is always they want their own sports, or they want they want and sorry, where are you going with this again?
I was going with this.
And most of what they want is unrealistic.
Yes.
Anyway, so there was this lady. She was an elderly lady, and she was she set in her ways, right?
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
She set in her ways, and the girl that is my coworker, she gets upset with her because she's conservative, she's old, so she's not really
With it.
she's not really with it, and it's like, and I just kind of told her, just ignore her. Just ignore her. Like, who cares? It's her opinion. It's an opinion.
Why would her opinion affect how you feel?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a person's opinion. It doesn't mean they're right or wrong. Just ignore it. Like, who cares? You're still like, you live in a country where you can do whatever you want. You don't have to like fall. You don't have to get upset by an elderly person who's gonna die eventually.
Well, look, you want to play sports
Whoa.
with the other gender.
First off, that's a bad
That's a bad
move.
is.
Because
It is yes.
yeah, it's a bad move because guys and girls are not the same. We're just not. We're not built the same.
Yeah, it's true.
And I've seen oh my god, I've seen in European, like, they actually let guys and girls fight,
Oh, it's
and
terrible.
the girls get fucked up by these dudes, and you wouldn't expect, like, these dudes look like Gingerbeard.
Dude, I've seen
God.
videos.
Yeah,
In the aftermath, and their eyes are closed shut. Their mouth is like
yeah,
bloody. And they're like, oh, they're trying to talk and they can't.
yeah, because they overestimate that they can take out somebody that they might not be like built. They might not be built like strong arms and
Yeah.
have the same training, but they still pack a punch to a girl. I mean, they do.
Yeah, that is a fact.
Yeah.
And I can understand why that can be frustrating. I mean, you want to feel. I mean, if you're a woman and you're being told that
You're being told that you have the same. You're just like a man. You're being told a lie. You have everything. You should be treated just like men should be treated because you are basically like a man. That's basically a lie.
Yeah.
Everything that they tell you is a lie because you're not the same. For starters, you don't have a penis.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's obvious. And
I mean,
You don't make the testosterone at the levels that we do.
well, that's scientifically fact, but your bones aren't as dense as we are. Like muscular wise, I would say we're pretty stronger than the most can do.
yeah.
So I mean, there's a lot of differences. I think men are primarily more athletic. They just are because I've watched women's sports and they don't seem the way they run compared to a guy running. Like guys are just more athletic.
I've seen it in basketball.
Well, I've seen it in baseball and softball.
Yeah.
It's not like the way it's. I think it's the way like our hips are constructed differently. One because they have to give birth, so their hips are automatically
A little
more
bit wider, yeah.
Yeah, so the way they run is more wide, whereas like a guy is more narrow and
Yeah.
more
They
aerodynamic.
get the air where we get the air while they don't.
Yeah, we're aerodynamic.
Yeah.
I'm having a flashback of the Drake and Josh episode
Oh,
where he fights his the curse or
yeah, yeah, yeah.
friend, and you lost.
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, it was a tie, and then the parents came and broke it up, and the dad was like, "Oh, it's an obvious fact. Men are physically superior to women," and then the parents start going at it.
and the mom wins.
Mom was winning in that fight.
Yeah, no, but it's a joke.
Yeah. I
It
know.
is a joke.
It's supposed to be. It's not realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a word. I thought it was. When I was a kid, I thought it was because I'm a kid.
Yeah.
I know you better, but
Well, and not because I was like she asked me a question. She's like, "Well, would you be okay if your blank and blank?" She said, "Kid, if your kid was trans or gay or lesbian," and I said this, and I remember saying this, and I said this.
You told me this story.
Yeah, I would be okay if my son was gay. If my son came to me and said, "Dad, I'm gay," I'd be like, "That's the news." Okay, cool.
Go right back to the paper.
Yeah, I don't care. It's not a big deal to me. If my daughter came and said I was a lesbian, I would be like, that's cool. This is and I said this, there's still not going to be any gay sex in my house. Period. And if my daughter said she was a lesbian, I'd be like, no gay sex in my house, but you can fuck in the car.
You can fuck on the driveway in the car.
Not in the
Right.
driveway.
no,
No, not in my house. In the car.
maybe a hotel.
Yeah, but yeah, but I did say this: if my daughter brought home the 10 out of 10 hot girl from high school, I would look at if I had sons, I'd look at both of my kids. She's my favorite.
Yeah,
She's my favorite.
I would too. Yeah.
I would look at and I'd be like, why is she your favorite? Because she brought that.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
When you two bring something like that home, then you my favorite. Till then, favorite.
Yep.
Also, she's not gonna get pregnant. Double win. I don't gotta worry about pregnancies with this one.
True.
You two? Yes. Her? No.
Knowing you, your sons would probably bring home a butterface.
Oh. I said a hooker.
I'm sorry.
You're a jackass.
I'm sorry. Who? I'm sorry. Who? Who are you talking about?
Butterface. Butterface.
Was he talking about One Eye or me?
Both of you, honestly.
Wow. That's a little harsh. I mean,
I'm insulted for your offspring and mine, potential offspring.
I know you were a psychic.
Yeah. How would you know what our kids are gonna bring home, dude?
Yeah, I mean, hell, for all we know, one night, okay,
Well, for one, Captain C is visually impaired, so we can imagine that gene would just be passed down.
or not.
Or it's gifted generation.
Generation, so his sons don't have it, or his
Sons
daughters.
of being normal
I
eyes.
mean,
Yeah.
you do have genes that can be recessive in one child, but not recessive in another.
Yeah, I have an uncle who was born with my mom and doesn't have it. So it depends. It's a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rare. You know?
Well, no, it's a shot. It's a shot in the dark. You don't know what you're gonna get. You really don't.
What did you say again when she said about the transplant? Didn't you say something that got her pissed off?
Yeah, I forgot. Like what?
No, I didn't. No, when they said, well, whatever was trans, I said you're not getting the surgery till you're like 18 and out of my house.
Didn't she get mad about that? Or they get mad about it?
I didn't care because my logic is if it's my money and I have to pay for it, you ain't getting it.
Same. That was my logic too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the majority of parents of the trans people these days.
Well, no, now that there are more and more numbers coming out, the more people that get the surgery end up committing suicide and end up regretting, castrating themselves. Then it's like, then why would I subject my not of age kid to getting the surgery?
It could be just a phase.
That's what it is. It might be a phase. You never know.
Usually it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually a phase, so you just never know. That's why I'm not going to subject them to being. Like, I'm not going to let them chemically castrate themselves.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Yeah, you can do that when you're an adult, not when you're a child.
Yeah.
Under my house, no, you're not doing that. So like, that's what I basically said to her, and she got a little upset, but I'm not. It's my money. And she said like, well, what about your wife? My money. She might be my wife. My money ain't gonna happen. And she can leave.
Oh, and we had this. Me and her had the similar conversation that one time I was telling you about.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, and all I said was, what she said, well, if your wife did it behind your back, then there would be divorce papers the next day because that's
Not gonna fly.
Not gonna fly in my house.
Usually, yeah, usually.
Yeah, it's not gonna fly. Like I'm not gonna let you do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't personally like just because I have vision problems, I can still see what you look like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like he's seeing all black or something, or like.
No, I don't see all black unless it's night blindness, and I don't go out and drink. That's the other thing. So I don't end up with like monsters.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
offense.
that's why you need to like watch heparin or something.
Why would I be offended?
I didn't say a word.
They said no offense.
I didn't say a word.
Okay.
All right, let's move on.
So it's been almost an hour.
Yeah, so we're good. We're on track. Next up, you're the boys.
Oh yes. So
It was episode 7 you saw.
it was.
Yeah, it was episode 7 because episode 8's coming out in theaters.
It is.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
it's coming out in movie theaters.
Wow. I'll tell you. Okay. So what's going on so far in the story? So
Homelander and Soldier Boy are looking for the very first variation of
the
V1.
Yeah, V1.
And the boys are trying to create a serum that's going to kill all soups that don't have V1.
Yeah. So it's funny you say that. So according to the lore, I guess, or scientist, on the first time it was made during World War II, there were only a few successes, and the one who passed the experiments are now, as they say, quote unquote, immortal.
Yeah, you have Soldier Boy, Stormfront, what's supposed to be Black Noir.
Bomb, site he's called.
Yeah, Bomb Sight.
So you meet him, and he's wearing aviator gear from the wars, and apparently he never changed at all. Like he's still a young
Stormfront's still a young person.
Yeah, but I still think she's dead. But I don't know if she is or not because
I don't like her anyways, so.
like
Yeah, Captain Nazi.
yeah, well, she's a Nazi. Of course, you don't like her. Who likes? No one likes Nazis.
Except Nazis.
Except Nazis, yeah.
Oh yeah, except the storm troopers they're called. Fans of Storm front.
Yeah.
No,
So
you also have skinheads. They're Nazis.
well, yeah. So her, what Soldier Boy and Bomb side were successes.
I'm sorry. Every time they say bomb site, I always just it just brings me back to that Mr. Incredible
Yeah,
character.
Bomb Boy.
Bomb.
It's always creepy. Yeah. Yeah. I think he can like fly. Bomb sight, which I don't know why he's called that. But then
That's a stupid name if that's all he can do.
well, I guess
All his powers is flight.
that's what I've seen.
I would
He's
imagine.
the weakest soup I've ever heard of.
I would imagine he also has super strength or
Strength also, yeah.
super durability because
I
if
mean,
he's
Oh, yeah, because the V will. You want to?
because if he's able to fly, his body would have to be able to withstand G force.
Yeah, and the thermal drop
Yeah.
in temperature.
Yeah, so he has to be somewhat durable.
That will explain a lot. So I guess he's like he's like a perfect superhero. Or supposed to be, but he's actually he's a loves sick a loves
Sick pony.
I said puppy.
Oh, puppy.
puppy, yeah.
Yeah.
He tried to get his girlfriend her name is the Golden Geisha, but she's Asian and so
What's her abilities?
well but
They're
he did get-
golden.
what?
They're golden.
Force fields, which I guess I don't know what you call that either. Yeah, like the names of the I guess
They never existed in the comic book. That's why they're called that.
yeah, I guess so. So
It's called poor writing.
it is
Indeed.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. But I do the central theme of the episode is that living forever is not that great.
Well, how? Like, hold on.
Okay.
I have a question. Oh, what was his name again? Bomb.
Bomb site.
Sites.
Okay, I know why he's called Bomb Site.
Why?
Kamikaze.
Ah, that explains so much.
That's why it's called Bomb Site. He goes up into the air and then he drops.
crashes
Yeah, he
or
drops
drops.
super fast.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
why.
God.
That's why I call him Bomb Site.
What? What in that universe? He made the hero Koshima.
I mean, he very well could have because
Yeah.
they don't talk about nukes because superheroes are technically the nukes.
You know, yeah.
So he very well could have been Hiroshima, but I don't see how he could. He'd have to drop from space to have enough triple force.
To create a mushroom cloud like that.
Yeah,
He might have.
and he would also have to be somewhat nuclear.
Which,
Well,
if he's
sure.
super durable, he could have flown into the sun, collected enough solar energy to
That's
do
if he
that.
could make it to the sun. You also have to be somewhat. He has to be able to breathe in space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they. I don't know if they can. Also,
No one can breathe in space because in DC Comics, Superman can't even breathe in space. Superman holds his breath when he's in space,
right? Yeah.
and he can hold his breath for a long period of time because
Well,
he doesn't
slow
really
down
need to
eventually.
breathe.
Yeah.
He doesn't really need to breathe on Earth, but he takes a huge breath before he goes into space.
I think what the only way to kill a soldier boy at bomb site is drown him. I think.
Well, yeah, because if you drown them, you're basically like they can't breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I also don't think because there's a lot of like stuff online where it's like, is Soldier Boy strong as again? We had this conversation in the last episode. Is he as strong as Homelander? Yes, he's just as strong as Homelander. He might not be able to fly, but he can fucking take a hit and
Yeah.
he can dish it back out.
Yeah.
He also has that new power where he can fire from his chest, that laser thing, which can take away Soup's power.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
really-
he's already somewhat, and he knows
Oh,
Homelander's weakness.
Yeah.
So it's not like Homelander. I thought it was funny because like when he gives Homelander the V1, he's like, "You hate me though." I'm kind of like, I hope that he didn't give him the V1 and he actually gave him the virus.
That'll kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Because it would be just the writing to do that.
Yeah.
Or maybe or maybe the one getting more side effects or something, you know, because
Possibly. It would just be the writing to say that, because I'm just saying, like, because the way he gives up, because I saw the scene, because it's online, someone fucking ruined it.
they do that a lot on YouTube.
Yeah, no. So I saw the scene, and he's like, the way he gives it up, it's almost like you would be setting something up for a betrayal.
Yeah.
It's
Easily,
almost
yeah.
like that. Like, it's the way he gives it up. It's like setting up betrayal, which would be a good writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he gave him the serum, I was trying to brainstorm like his thoughts, you know, well, like okay, he's giving him B1, which even though he tells him he hates him, he can't stand him,
Mhm.
so maybe he hates the world more than him, and
Most likely, that's why he wants to destroy it. Because if he hates the world more than he hates Homelander, if he gives Homelander, who is a sociopath who will kill everybody in sight, if he gives them the virus, he does exactly what he wants. Because remember, he was left by himself. He was basically tortured by the Russians
for decades.
for decades. Nobody came to save him. He's basically
He
like
waited,
you know, huh?
He waited.
Yeah, he
too.
waited for a long time. So yeah, he's got
A
he's
grudge.
got a vendetta. Some would say a V for vendetta.
God damn it, Chris! You're not wrong. You're not completely wrong.
Yes. So he has vendetta against America or Vought itself.
Yeah, and yes, it makes a lot of sense because he thought at first was just a lab. It
Well, it was
because-
it was Dr. Vought.
yeah, and then it was well, somehow a quote unquote success, and so
You know what? I'm still gonna watch. You know what? I'm gonna watch the prequel series because
Gen V.
yeah, I'm gonna watch Gen V. I am gonna watch it because I like Jensen Ackles. He's he's one of my favorite, and the fact that he's gonna be the Batman in the DCEU. He's gonna be Batman in the DCEU. I'm just kind of like, okay, I will watch this because I like him as an actor. I've always liked him as the actor ever since Supernatural, which is one of my favorite shows,
and Under the Red Hood.
and Under the Red Hood, which is a really good movie. I think that he's gonna make that show good. I don't know how good the writing's gonna be, but he'll be good as Soldier Boy.
He will be good. He knows because how great he is.
Oh yeah.
Like, but he can't like save. Well, he might. I don't know. He might save the show's for reputation for bad.
I don't think he'll say it. Well, he might. I don't think he will because if it's Eric Kripke writing it, like it'll have a good start, but it's always going to have a bad kind of ending because like they didn't do. Although it wasn't Eric Kripke's fault with Supernatural, they went too long. They went 15 seasons for God's sakes. I mean that's a long time, and like personally, to end it with God kind of sucked because it's like I don't think number one they never should have had God in the series in the first place. Personally, I don't think they should have.
Also, name a guy named Chuck.
God.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Well, I'm not hating on him being in the show.
No.
I mean how he was, written obviously.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
See, well, my issue, and I'm sure yours also.
Yeah.
I think everybody is always usually the writing these days.
Well, yeah, because the writing sucks. Like they don't have the talent in Hollywood to write good stuff anymore because it's just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. I mean, if you look at every MCU movie, it's like a formula. Like the formula of an MCU movie is to be like for the first movie, introduction, comedy, it's got to be funny. It's got to have like a bunch of funny stuff in it.
A good start.
A good, yeah, and it's like, okay, that works for Iron Man, Captain America, Black Panther, Thor, Spider-Man,
Hulk.
Hulk.
Well,
Not really Hulk,
the
but
Hulk is a work in
There's not a lot of
progress.
comedy in the whole.
no, not a lot. Well, actually, there is, but no,
Some.
it's a work
Not a
in
lot,
progress. I don't even want to say Scarlett Johansson, but Scarlett,
Black Widow.
freaking the Guardians of the
Hawkeye.
Galaxy.
Oh, Guardians.
Really, in the Guardians of the Galaxy, a lot of
yeah.
comedy.
A Guardians of the Galaxy was just it's
Chock full of comedy.
It's just shock, yeah.
it was its own thing, and I appreciate.
I appreciate it, but sometimes it's to its own detriment. Because, going back to rewatch those movies, you're kind of like, yeah, they really weren't as good as I thought they were.
I still haven't seen 3. I'll be honest.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not interested. I'm honestly not that interested.
it's okay. I mean,
It's not the greatest thing. Even though he and I guessed that we were talking, that was
Yeah,
the
I know,
most
you
incredible
told me.
thing. We were talking about Spider-Man Unlimited. We were talking about Spider-Man Unlimited in the freaking Counter Earth, and that's
the
what
plot.
that's the plot of the movie is Counter Earth. And when we did, I remember I'm grabbing a chair like, oh my god!
Well, here's how it started. It's like oh, there's animal. There's animal people in there. I
Yeah.
guess
Yeah, and then
they're probably adapting some from Spider-Man Unlimited, and then
yeah, they start, and then they literally say counter. They literally call it Counter Earth, and you're like, no
My
fucking way.
we were right.
Oh
somehow?
my! We didn't even guess it. We were just talking out of
it's
our
like,
ass.
It's like what we did with talking about Carnage in season 2 with
Venom.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
how we got that shit right.
Well, yeah, but we were just talking out of our ass with count. We weren't even talking about it being in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
we were just talking about Spider-Man Unlimited being like a 2099, what should have been
Yeah.
2099, and was just Peter Parker and Spider-Man Unlimited because Peter Parker looks like Miguel O'Hara in that show. Like he literally looks like
does.
Hispanic.
He does, yeah.
He looks Hispanic, so he should have been Miguel O'Hara. Also, the costume makes sense
Yeah,
that he
it
should have been Miguel O'Hara. And then like we're in the movie and I know what it was. It wasn't that it was Counter Earth. They said what's that villain's name?
High Evolutionary.
They say High Evolutionary, and you're like, that's when we were like, oh my god, no fucking way.
He's in this, like.
And then they said Counter Earth, and we're like, my god, we didn't even call it. We just
Yeah.
were talking about it, and
Yeah.
it manifested in the movie.
I guess some. I'm sure a lot of fans have figured it out. The point is, we didn't.
No,
you know?
no one figured it out. They didn't even have that in the trailer. They didn't say Counter Earth in the trailer. I don't even think they said High Evolutionary in the trailer. Of course, I didn't watch the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer, so maybe they did.
Well, yeah. I don't really watch trailers either.
Well, it's like, and also like the only show that doesn't. Oh, sorry. The only show that doesn't have like comedy is Daredevil
Oh yeah, Punisher.
and Punisher.
Well, it has a comic relief in there, but
Yeah, but Punisher's not a comic relief character. I don't think.
He's
yeah,
not
just,
funny.
Oh no, it's just his side character.
Well, yeah, no, but I wouldn't say like I'd say Foggy was funny in Daredevil.
Oh yeah, Foggy. Yeah, he's
Like I wouldn't say Matt Murdock because Matt Murdock is a serious character and he always takes himself super serious.
well, yeah, like Marvel has side characters who
Yeah,
like to.
but that's the formula. And now like because people keep like it's fan casting. Obviously, they want Jake Gyllenhaal to be the Ghost Rider.
Really?
That's who they want. They want it's either Jake Gyllenhaal or it's like fan casting. And I'm just sitting there being like, I'd rather have anybody but that. I'd rather have anybody but that.
Wait, anybody but who?
Jake Gyllenhaal. I would rather have anybody but Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'd rather have
Nicolas Cage?
No, he's too old.
I'd rather have the guy who played Rick in Walking Dead.
Oh, Andrew Lincoln?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
I think he got a coin stuck in my.
I did. Sorry.
Anyway, no, I don't know who I'm not gonna talk Ghost Rider.
Well,
Taylor
sorry.
Quiche.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, so besides Ghost Rider.
Well, besides the MCU, like now the DCEU's gonna probably try and do the same blueprint as the MCU with comedy and stuff, and it's like you can have a serious movie that doesn't have comedy. Like, I'm sorry to say this. I know he doesn't like Thor: The Dark World, Strong Arms, but I actually like Thor: The Dark World. I thought it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, like as a Thor movie, yes, it's not the best.
No, it's not the best, but it's better than fucking
the first one.
yeah. It's well, I was gonna say it's better than Love and Thunder, and it's better
Oh,
than
God.
Ragnarok.
Who
In
the
my
fuck liked
opinion.
Love and Thunder.
There are some people that like Love and Thunder. Those people are not fans, but they like
You get
Love and
that?
Thunder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, no, but like I think that's a good like. This would be an interesting topic one day to do. It would be an MCU topic, which is like out of the first phase, what do you think was the best movie of the MCU out of the first phase, excluding Avengers? That would be a good topic to talk about.
The best MCU.
Out of phase one.
Captain America,
Oh,
in my
wait.
opinion.
Wait,
Iron Man.
best MCU Phase One movies?
Yeah, phase one. Just phase one. So
Captain America for
besides the Avengers movie.
Yeah, it's not Avengers.
Oh yeah, because it's like
Yeah, that's basically a team up movie. It has to be.
Crossover.
Yeah, it has to be the solo movies.
Yeah.
yeah, Avengers is the crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, of all. Like,
Of all of them.
universe, you know?
Yeah, of the whole universe. So it has to be the solo movies, and I think phase one should be it. And if you want, we could do phase two and phase three some other time, but phase one first.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, and yeah, maybe our next episode.
That
I
could
guess.
be one. That could actually be the 40-minute one, if we want to do it.
Yeah, okay,
Like it depends. So that'll be in the next episode.
all right.
But I think that's a good topic. You guys agree?
Yeah,
All
all
right.
right then.
So we found another topic for the next episode. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, no.
Oh, should I stop this or?
No, we're gonna continue.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because Reddit story.
Oh yeah, all right.
But to end it here. For the boys, my conclusion is that everybody's gonna die.
Yeah.
I get that feeling. I think everyone's gonna die. I don't think they know how to end the show, so I think they're just gonna kill everyone off, and and you're gonna be disappointed. Either way, you're gonna be disappointed.
Oh yeah, I know I am. Probably. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be happy it's over.
Yeah, but I'll be disappointed because like this is bullshit.
Real
Because it's gonna be one of those shows that leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Supernatural. Well,
Yeah.
a lot.
A lot of good shows that just the ending just sucks, and you're just like, that's it, really?
That's all I got.
Like Grimm, really late, really?
Ooh, that was.
Yeah, that was horrible. All right, so Reddit story, Strong Arms Reddit story, and then we'll end it here.
All right.
All right. So this one comes from r/am I the asshole?
Am I the? That's a good name.
Oh, we got one of those good ones. Let's.
Yay!
Am I the asshole?
All right.
Should be am I the douchebag? Because most assholes wouldn't do what they're doing, but sure.
Okay, shut up.
All right. So my husband's family has been pressuring him to contribute either financially or with time to his mother's care.
Oh god.
I told him if he does, we're getting a divorce. Am I the asshole?
Yes.
Yes. Is his mom?
I know it's. Hold on. I know it sounds harsh, but we just cannot afford to do so. We have 2 children. Our youngest is nonverbal. I no longer work due to our youngest. He already does so much. He cannot afford to give up time and our budget is extremely tight. We are in the process of downsizing, which is unfortunate, but we cannot afford to live where we are on a single income. She has no money. Their dad, before he passed, blew it all on his money on alternative medical treatments for his cancer, smoking multi-packs of cigarettes a day, and was shocked he ended up how he did.
Wow.
She's not doing well herself, but just like most, they have an extremely negative stigma regarding nursing homes. I know they are not the best. They are not the best places, but putting your family in debt is no better. His siblings are using credit, taking out loans and stuff to provide care, keep her in her apartment area. She is a mild to moderate stage of dementia. She knows her apartment and area well, but she only manages because my brother and sister-in-law are going heavily into debt to providing the care. They keep pushing my husband to do more. He helps how he can. He covers a portion of the rent, pays for groceries from time to time. Compared to, hold on, I got a man. Compared to what they do, that is not much. But we are strapped ourselves. My husband wants to do Uber on the side after work and on weekends, and I told him that is nuts. His family needs to understand that they have alternatives they might not like it, but sooner or later she will end up in a home.
Sounds to me like it's bad written.
What they are doing is far from sustainable. I told my husband if he caves and gives up more money we cannot afford without going into debt ourselves, or gives up the limited time he has with his family to work Uber, I'll have no choice but to file for divorce and will have to plan accordingly. We have looked into me going back to work, but with the level of care our child needs, it's not exactly a viable option.
Is that almost over?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna say something. She seemed like the asshole. This is why she seemed like the asshole. You're thinking about it all as you, okay? You're not thinking about how this affects the family, how your husband might be feeling, how all of this, all you're thinking about, well, us, or me. It's never about the other people that are feeling it. Now, secondly, I can see where you're strapped for the situation with your son or child who's nonverbal, but how is he nonverbal autism or just nonverbal? Like if he's just mute, what's the big deal?
See, that's what I don't.
I mean, like special needs.
Well, see, that's what I don't understand. Because when you say nonverbal, like that can mean multiple things.
Yeah, he can just be mute. Like he has no ability to talk.
Or he's not much of a talker.
Yeah, or he's not much of a talker and he just has no. Like,
Okay.
Or he doesn't know how to express himself.
Okay, well, either way, his needs are like demanding enough that the wife had to quit her job to care for him.
So he has to be some level of like mentally challenged.
Yeah.
Okay.
To which I don't understand why you had to quit your job if he's already in school age.
Yeah. Like you get a break from him not break from him, but you send him to school for a few hours. You can work those few hours and then come pick him up.
Your point across, or
Yeah, my last point is that to tell your husband that he can't do Uber on the side to make extra money to help contribute a little bit more to his mom and maybe a little bit more to yours is fucking crazy.
Why can't you do Uber on the side?
Yeah, why can't she do it? Have your kid in the front seat, have it the Uber person in the back.
Okay, are you gonna if you have a special needs child, are you gonna keep him in a car all day where he can do God knows what with a passenger in your back seat?
No, I'm just saying.
you're just
Okay.
saying what?
You can't take breaks on Uber if I'm not mistaken.
Well, no, she could have number one, like the father could take over the care of the kid while she does Uber.
Yeah.
That's number one, because sounds to me like as long as someone's watching him, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
You have any points, Ginger Beer?
Yeah. My point is, I can understand her frustration, her fears, I guess. I mean, you don't know, what's going to happen, And if she's old and has like a dementia and I can understand without wanting her to you you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But the thing is, how long do you plan to keep her around? You know, like, yeah. So
This is why I hate to say it, and I'm gonna be one of those people, but me and my father said the same thing when my grandparents passed away, and it took forever for them to pass away. If I'm only gonna say it, but I think assisted suicide should be a thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
mercy kill.
it's a if she's in dementia, and I'm not. She doesn't sound like she's that bad, so
No.
I'm not saying for this. This is a
Usually,
yeah. This is a very extreme case.
Yeah.
Would be for a very extreme case. But if she's at the point where like,
She can't tell you what time of day it is.
or she can't take care of herself at all,
Yeah.
and like you have to like stop work, then there is a point where you're kind of like, you know, taking her to a doctor to mercifully kill her, or you know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, put her to sleep. It
Yeah.
sounds awful, but like that's the whole thing.
Or what if she's what if she's like the Soprano mom, who's like who doesn't know how to talk to people or something, or like
that's her problem.
Yeah.
I know. Well, so why would you spend your all the time on the inevitable?
You what? Strong arms? What were you gonna say?
Well,
Sorry.
I mean, based on what the rest of the family is doing, they're not considering that at all.
No. Why? Like I would. Here's my thing. Put her in a home. There. Put her in a home. Clearly, you can't take care of her. None of you can take care of her. Put her in a home. If it's causing this much stress, home. Because then they have people that will watch her full time. She can, you know, be around other people her age. She can, you know, have more, you know, things. Put her in a home. Because you can't watch her. Like everybody can't watch everybody.
Yeah. Well, you can also do. They don't have to necessarily do a nursing home. There's other homes nowadays where it's like more like assisted living instead of being straight nursing home, where you get more freedom than you would have in a nursing home.
Yeah, but that's the hard. But it sounds to me like they don't have the finances, and those places are
Very
expensive.
expensive too. Yeah.
So it would have to be a nursing home.
I'd say the asshole on how she's how it's more focused on her. Also,
Well, the fact that she would actually bring divorce into it.
yeah, it's the asshole part.
That's a little extreme.
That's very extreme because like you're already struggling. You don't have a job, so you're gonna get divorced. Now you have to get a job, which means you're gonna have to find something to do with that mentally challenged kid. And your husband's gonna be even more of a financial crap because now you're putting more burden on him because now he has to pay alimony or you know all that shit because of your fucking divorce.
The care.
Yeah, alongside the care of his mom, rent, all that shit. So, yeah, no, she's the asshole in that scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to give you guys a little like story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you some insight. Well, so my grandpa, before he died recently, years ago, he was being taken care of by a family friend.
Mhm.
And that family friend, which wasn't too young herself. So what's okay? So she's taking care of my grandpa, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going getting worse and worse, and she became addicted to the painkillers.
Mm.
So whatever money we gave her, she was spending mostly on those. So Yeah. Well, and then he died, and we took her to a home.
Obviously.
Well, so I don't know. Elderly is gonna happen to all of us.
I hate to say it, but I know it sounds awful, but I think assisted suicide should be a thing.
I agree.
I hate to say it. I know it sounds like I sound. And they're like, you reject your parents to it. Yes, I would.
I would. I mean,
If my parents couldn't, if the doctors did everything they could, and this is the last option, and they can't get better, then yes, assisted suicide. I would consider assisted suicide.
I would tell him if the doctor told me that my dad and mom are gonna be shitting themselves.
Not even
Constantly.
that, like it's
Yeah.
just like just anything, like cancer or nothing. Like
Yeah.
it's something that it's not gonna get better.
Yeah.
Like that's the problem with dementia. Dementia doesn't get better; it just gets worse over time.
Yeah. You like they say, you have your good days and your bad days. Well, I don't want those. Some people say.
Well, I can handle I can handle the beginning stages
Yeah.
of dementia, but once you get like my grandmother was just
So I'm trying to remember my point.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Keep talking.
Okay. No, my grandmother when she had it, she was like at the end of it, she was just a corpse.
She just checked out.
Yeah, well, because that's what dementia does. Your
Yeah.
body shuts down. Like it just at some point you're just like that's it.
Yeah.
Like you're laying in bed like that.
Doing basic functions.
Just nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Is any different from playing down a pet?
No, assisted suicide.
That
It
would
would
be the
be it would be about the same, putting them to sleep.
It's like lethal injection, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're putting them to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I know it sounds awful, and I get that. I get it's supposed to sound awful
It
because
is awful.
it is an awful. Yeah, it's an awful thing. But there is a thing where it's like at some point, like if I can't afford it, and you can't afford it, and they clearly can't afford it. There is a point where you're kind of like, I don't know what to do other than this. Because this is the only thing that I can think of.
I mean, Sweden has already that.
Oregon has it.
Yeah.
The state of Oregon has assisted suicide.
If you don't have any other option, and because the only option is like life or death,
Well, yeah, that's the only option.
and if you and the person and the victim will chooses death, you shouldn't get told off for it.
No, you shouldn't get told off for it, but it's such like it's because of how religion is in this country and how many people view it as like a sin and all that stuff. It's a very touchy subject, and a lot of people don't want to do it. And I get that. It's something you don't want to think about, but it is something because like I saw what it did to my father. My father had to sit there for weeks while my grandfather slowly died.
Yeah.
And he gave up. My grandfather, I know he gave up. And this is the sad truth is, the reason why I had no emotion when my grandfather died and I had all the emotion when my grandmother died is my body, I finally realized that
Maturity.
I realized my grandfather killed himself, so he would be up there first, so she wasn't the first one to go.
Yeah.
That's
well,
the
she
reason.
wasn't alone.
Yes, so she wasn't alone. And to me, I didn't forgive my grandfather. I still haven't, because he was my person. He's my favorite person, and I didn't want him to go. But I understand why he did it. But it tore my father, like,
Sunders, yeah.
well, my father sat there and like, I heard my father break down, like cry.
Yeah, I probably
That's something that you don't want to hear.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't forgive him either for that.
Yeah, no, so that's why like there's a part of me that's like the fact that we allowed this to happen, like we allow these people to stay alive for that long.
My issue with the people that say, well, it's a sin. in this case scenario, why is it a sin? They're already gonna die. What's the point? Are you just gonna prolong their fucking suffering? Sorry.
Dude, you are loud as all hell.
You don't have to take it personal.
Yeah, dude, like,
Uh,
relax,
Jeez.
man. We're just
like I said,
it's
that's
casual.
not
Shit.
something the family is even considering, seeing as how they're putting themselves
Into debt.
into
Yeah.
debt to care for.
I actually have a question.
Sorry. Can I say something?
Yeah.
If it were my wife who needed help with her mom, and I would have gone to it because I love her, because I
Yeah.
support her.
Yeah.
But still, so I would remind her that, I would say, honey, I love you. I'll support you, all the way. But for how long exactly? I mean,
It becomes a point if it's messing with your finances. You have to decide. Unfortunately, it's again, it's the same with the suicide thing. It's a suicide. It sucks to say this, but at some point, you kind of have to basically say, "I've done everything I can. I don't know what to do other than put you in a home,
yeah.
or put you. I have to put you in a home because I can't. I have a son or whatever child who's special needs that clearly needs parental supervision. My wife doesn't work.
Both parents.
Yeah, both parent supervision. My wife doesn't work. I have to work probably double jobs to even, and now I'm going to add a third job with Uber. My other kid is probably being neglected. We haven't even brought that up. Their second
Oh my
kid's
God,
being
yeah.
neglected like there's no tomorrow. So who knows what that'll cause.
You see, you're not well, she isn't or
They.
her they
Yeah.
well, I can understand, but she doesn't see the full picture, and I get it. I also have trouble with that, but still, if someone is if someone tells you the reality of your situation, you won't like the answer. You won't, but
Yeah. I'm just gonna. This is my final thought on the whole thing. She's not the asshole.
no, she's not.
She's the asshole in that moment.
Yeah.
On writing that down because that's saying that you're gonna get divorced. That's kind of being an asshole.
Asshole, yeah.
But she's not completely the asshole.
I never said she was completely.
No.
We're
not saying you.
did.
I'm just adding that to the fact of the podcast.
Okay, that's fine. We're not saying. I don't think she's the asshole. Strong arms. What's your opinion?
Well, to your point, Captain C, most of the comment section would say that, yes, that she's the asshole for basically giving him an ultimatum.
Yes, I think.
And they asked the same question of, what would that solve?
True.
Yep.
It just makes worse situation even worse.
I think she was emotional.
I think she's under a lot of stress.
Yeah.
I can understand it being under a lot of stress and being, but this is something that shouldn't be on Reddit. I'm sorry to say this.
Yeah.
This is something that you like. If you need to get this off your chest, then you need to tell your husband,
Or doctor, at
or
least.
or a psychiatrist or whoever, or a friend.
If you have any.
If you gotta get not Reddit. I'm sorry, Reddit. I don't think this should be on Reddit. I'm sorry. It just seems too personal to be on Reddit.
Very personal.
It could be a fake story, and they're trying to see what. I'm sure that happens. I mean,
Yeah.
you give stories because you know how she leaves out her kids.
Yeah.
Like if they were real, I'm positive. She would mention how her kids feel about it.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, my thought is that, the person I feel for the most in the situation is the husband.
Agreed.
Because the siblings are putting themselves into debt to take care of their mother, and it sounds like they're expecting him to do the same.
Also sounds like a case. It also sounds like a case of these are the two older siblings that are putting themselves into debt, and he's clearly the younger sibling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This does sound like that.
I can relate. Oh,
And
No, you're good.
and then on top of that, now like you already have a shitty situation at home. You have a son who is special needs.
according to
They
her.
like their money, like they have a super tight budget, and now
And they're
he's thinking
downsizing.
yeah, they had to downsize because they couldn't afford it, and now like he's being coerced into like taking a second job just to cover more of his mother's needs. And now your wife is threatening divorce.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. He doesn't need to do more than he's already done. Groceries and rent. Like he covers part of the rent. And he covers groceries. He's doing plenty.
Did a commentator ask that they if she had a job or no?
No, she said she had to quit her job
Yeah.
to care for
Her
her
kids.
special needs son full time.
Well, that's where I find. See, that's why I said, why don't you Uber on the weekends and let your husband rest and watch the kid?
Or
Well,
I'm going to say hire a specialist. I don't think
They don't have the money to hire a
yeah,
specialist.
that's what a lot of people have brought up, bringing in like
specialist.
government assistance.
Yeah.
I mean, it would.
Social Security,
Well, if she,
Medicare.
she might be on Medicare and Social Security for all we know. So it sounds to me like she doesn't have a lot.
There is a third option.
There always is.
Take out a gun and shoot her.
No, that's a fifth and final option.
Do what my grandfather always said.
Go ahead.
Do what my grandfather always said. She broke her leg, so we took her out back and shot her.
The third option,
Which had to go.
instead of the home
Or divorce.
or divorce,
Yeah.
is
Divorce.
divorce. Sorry.
Divorce. I'm divorcing you.
Okay.
Is taking the mom and letting her live with you.
Is option 3?
That's option 3. Taking
Yeah.
the mom and living with her. That sounds like that would be a horrible option because you got dementia, then retard baby.
Oh my god. You,
I gotta bring.
you,
He did not hold back with that one. Retard baby.
He's special. Okay.
Special.
Yeah, he's a.
Imagine that made him after he speaks once. I'm special, not retard.
It's special. Let me tell you. I'm a real boy. Oh my god! I'm doing the South Park works.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to bring in some dark humor into this. It was getting a little too.
Too sad.
Personal? Yeah. We need to. That
need-
conversation.
I
This
need-
story is terrible.
right.
I was saying the big siblings could take them in her and not.
Yeah.
okay.
They can.
Okay.
That's an option. That is an option.
Well, I mean, I imagine that that's already the case.
I just
You know, if they're already putting themselves into debt.
I'm just imagining like the normal kid doing pictures for a teacher and says, "What are you doing?" "I'm drawing my family. This is my dad who's clearly stressed out. This is my mom who's
She's a raging bitch.
who's a raging bitch. This is
Which
this is my brother who's shitting himself,
a monkey? Yeah.
and this is my grandmother who's batshit crazy."
She's
You're,
I'm waiting for Josh. What's the last myself out?
All right.
Okay. She's Cthulhu. Her hair's all squids and her mouth.
I got a question to ask for Strong Arms. Is there an update? What are some of the
I
comments?
swear to
on this?
God, there's an update.
Okay.
If she says she divorced her husband,
She's a fucking raging
on.
asshole.
all right, let's.
How old's the story?
It's from. Actually, it's from not even a month ago.
Wow.
Wow.
News story.
and this is still happening. Well, I'm not surprised.
If there, I swear.
Everybody's hard to please.
I swear. If there's an update that says she got divorced, it's
I'm
gonna.
gonna fucking lose it.
Well, then she becomes the asshole
Yeah.
story.
Well, I think yourself. It's not even over a month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it probably would just.
Starting proceedings.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Well, she's showing us her point of view, and I think all the comments will.
Like, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Like, don't get divorced. Why are you talking like that?
They'll say, have you asked the siblings if are willing to take her home with them?
Okay. Well, my theory is this: if she's already threatening for divorce, then she's probably already considering it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what are the comments, and is there an update?
No update?
No,
Nothing yet.
nothing so far. Again, the story is
Pretty new.
rather new.
Okay.
So let's be honest here for the fans out there. If you want to look this up, again, the title of the story is
Am I the asshole? Or, like, my husband's family has been pressuring him to contribute either financially or with his time to his mother's care.
Damn.
I told him if he does that, we're getting a divorce. Am I the asshole?
I think if you just send me the link, and I can
Yeah, you can send him. You can send the link through text, and he can put it on the thing.
I did for the whole story, So yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll do that.
I'll do that.
All right. So we're on agreement. She is kind of the asshole, but
Yeah. Extenuating circumstances so far make her half the asshole, half not.
yeah.
I agree. I mean, her problems are common.
They're common, and they're not that. They're not that.
I mean,
Like, a lot of people go through this.
but yeah, so I'm sure it's fixable, right?
Well, it's like, first things first. Like, what level of like divorce is she? Like, is this like is she what Strong Arm said, where she's already like, now that she's thinking about it, she's already almost there?
She's already consulted with a lawyer.
Yeah, what
Like,
what
she's
level?
already I'd say she's already at least considering it.
Yeah, so like, what level is it? Like, is it like, because the people are like, no, don't divorce him. You don't want to do that. You don't want to ruin your marriage over something as trivial as this.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I do? I'm invited to let's say something that was similar to that on Reddit,
Mhm.
and I'll read the comments, think about it, and then update my thoughts. And
Okay.
Hmm?
Well,
I would. I know.
I'm just going to assume that the account is a throwaway,
Most
They
likely.
always do that.
which
They always
Yeah.
do a throwaway account. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave it, and we'll be done. If I'm the husband and she does bring you divorce papers, then you say, "Fine, but I don't." Fine, you take the broken one, and I get the fixed one.
oh my god.
You did the broken one. I did the
That's exactly how I would say that.
same. That's what I would say too.
So you divorce me? Fine, you have the broken baby. I'll
I'll
take.
just look at him. It's okay, kiddo.
You-
Daddy hates you.
She gets retard baby.
Yeah.
He gets the healthy child.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the cat.
I'm kidding.
You
The only ever loved me in this house.
Yeah, it's the only thing that ever loved me was the cat. It's like, I loved you, Dad. Shut up, retard baby.
I warned you. If you spoke, I would give you that.
Oh shit! She lied the entire time.
Yeah, all right. We're done here. This has
Yeah.
been another fantastic episode of the Cannonball Podcast. Stay tuned. There might be a second episode in the near future.
Thank you for all for watching and listening. You have a great day.
All right.
Bye.
Adios, amigos.